everybody.
And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Lynx playing against the Seattle Storm.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Seattle has showed up in force to support their Storm tonight.
You can tell these fans are amped up. I mean, these two teams, there's no love lost between them. Everyone is looking forward to this one.
And for the Lynx, they're looking for the sweep here. So far this season, they're up 3-0 against the Storm.
Well, and after some early jitters, a few first-year players have really broken out.
Yeah, they're looking more comfortable. It takes time to adjust to the speed of the game.
And to learn the scheme, especially at the defensive end, where it takes just one person missing their assignment to give up points.
Now here's Horston. Takes the 13-footer, and she gets a jumper to drop.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
McBride. She's guarded by Hayes. Here's Shorty. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Pass to Malunga. Out to the left wing. Malunga sets a screen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, you're so concerned with Stewart's scoring. That opens up things for others in that pick and roll, and it allows a teammate to convert.
And Horston gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Swiped away. A one-on-one situation. Malunga outside. Count it. Good.
Love that Malunga kept her eyes open for a teammate there.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. After missing the 2023 season on maternity leave, it's great to have Skylar Diggins back in action.
No doubt. One of the most dynamic guards the league has ever seen. Diggins didn't miss a beat, averaging 15 points and 6 assists last year. Into her mid-30s, she's still got it.
Takes a step back. On the wing, Jordan Horston. Drills it from outside.
Red hot out of the gate, 4 for 4 shooting.
First three. Shot's good by Shorty.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Outside Stewart. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
Nice find by Stewart. She doesn't just score, she's also a willing passer.
Pass to Shorty. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Hasn't missed yet. 4 for 4 to start.
She's setting herself up to be their go-to player today.
Now here is Hayes.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
Now Horston. She tries for 3. Lets it go from deep. And it's hauled in by McBagor. The 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Stewart. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
A big part of Stewart's game, getting to the line. She was second in the WNBA in free throw makes her rookie season.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Hey, every team wants length and shooting. Brianna Stewart brings you both.
And both at an elite level. Defense as well. I mean, Stewart's 6'4", one of the best shot blockers on one end. And offensively, she's more than capable of a 50-40-90 season.
And she sinks the second.
And when you talk about the elite players in our sport, Brianna Stewart is near the top of that list.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're looking at 6 straight top 3 MVP finishes. Stewie's already won 3 titles and is always an all-defensive team member. Plus, she just turned 30. I mean, that's insane.
Now here's Mule.
Outside Boyd. Sykes. And again, it's the Storm missing. To the paint. It's stolen by Stewart. To the inside. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
So we'll see Brittany Sykes go to the line here. It's going to be on Nafisa Collier.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
No doubt, when it comes to Minnesota, Nafisa Collier is the leader of this team.
I mean, she's someone you expect to put up 20, 10, and 5 anytime she's out there. She's been a defensive player of the year. Collier, she sets the tone for the Lynx.
For 3, Kayla McBride. The Storm trail. Sykes outside. One second left. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lynx ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
The shot's good.
When Vandersloot gets a full head of steam, she's tough to contain. Don't let her catch you out of position defensively.
Pass to Boyd. Mule. Beyond the arc. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here's Mule.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now Boyd to the middle, and stolen by Smith. Pass to McBride. Jacks up a 3. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, over the course of her career, McBride has been so consistent from downtown.
Here's the pick. Outside Boyd. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. Fades away. Tried to bank it in, but misses. And the Storm with possession. Trailing by 4. Lets it go. Gets the jumper to fall from the corner.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Carrington outside.
Three-pointer. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Well, we've seen coaches ask 5'9" Brittany Sykes to be the one to jump opening tips, fellas. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, she's got great hops plus a crazy long wingspan. Those traits are also why she's, to me at least, the top defensive wing in the league.
And the Storm with possession. Pass to Boyd.
Outside for Sykes. Buell.
Vandersloot defending. Just 3 to shoot.
Excellent D there from Carrington.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
McBride outside. Pass to Vandersloot.
Screen by Smith.
Let's go with a 3. Vandersloot's shot is off. Sykes outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Pass to Carrington.
This one for 3. Will go for a different look here.
The 2024 Most Improved Player was none other than San Diego native Dejanay Carrington.
She's always been an excellent defender. Offensively, though, Carrington took a major step forward, scoring about 13 points per game.
Shorty, covered by Collier. Pass to Horston.
The kick out to Hayes.
Horston.
Back to Hayes. Here's Stewart.
Malonga sets a screen.
Shoots the 3.
Offensive rebound. Now Horston.
Puts up the 3. That kick out to Hayes. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. Collier outside.
And stolen by Horston.
Pulls up. What a play!
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Storm up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Here's Horston. Here's Malunga.
Lays it up and banks it in.
This game has been very close. In a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Lays it in off the breakaway. The Lynx trailing.
One of the blockbuster trades in recent WNBA history. Seattle trading Jewel Lloyd away in a 3-team deal.
Yeah, Jewel going to Los Angeles after 10 seasons and 5 All-Star appearances with the Storm. Seattle ends up with the second pick in the 2025 draft and a 2026 first as well. That's a great haul if you ask me.
Horston, no good. Pass to McBride. And here's Shorty. There's the three. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Seattle calls timeout.
Timeout.
And how about Kayla
Timeout.
McBride, making an all-star game in 2024 for the first time in 5 years.
Also making the finals with the Lynx that season. She's top 30 all-time in points, and she's one of those players who just quietly produces year in and year out.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Pass to McBride. Oops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Malunga. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort. Collier outside. Shorty.
Next foul. Number 7. Second personal foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The three ball. And the foul called on Nafisa Collier. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Seattle.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Stewart with the ball. Malunga, defended by McGregor.
Nice touch from Malunga inside, not overpowering it and doing exactly what she needed to do.
For three, Nafisa Collier. Stewart grabs the miss.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Outside for Sykes. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Shorty. Now Collier. Here's Shorty. And again, no good by Minnesota. When you talk about the history of this great league, Minnesota went on one of the most dominant runs ever.
From 2011 to 2017, the Lynx went to 6 finals in 7 seasons, capturing 3 titles. With how hard it is to win the W in the amount of parity we have in the league right now, I'm not sure we're going to see something like that again anytime soon.
And the Lynx making a change here. McBride outside. Pass to Collier. Now here's Shorty. They need this. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Mule. Sykes. No good with the triple. Pass to Shorty. And here's McGregor. Shorty. Another 3 for Minnesota.
That 3 puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread and butter in this ball game. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Now here's Mule.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Left side, Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Over McLegore. Misses off the left iron. Pass to McBride. From the yard. She can't get that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Storm out in front. They lead by 4. And do not. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game.
Malonga sets a screen.
And stolen by Smith.
Pass to Shorty.
Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Jeffries. Offensive board.
Puts up a 3.
And that one's good. It's Mule.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard.
But I like their energy. If they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them.
Well, she's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on her way to the rim.
Shot's good by Shorty.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Seattle calls timeout.
Here's Stewart. To the paint.
And that one's good. It's Mule.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Pass to Magdagor. Harrington.
To the wing on the left.
Here's Shorty. Rebounded by Sykes.
They've been rebounding very well all game long.
And they've needed every one. This game is still close.
Let's see how it ends up. And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Sykes outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That one falls.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
So both teams making some changes here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Shorty. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
First team foul.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Hayes. Now Horston. Back to Hayes. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the threes. The rebound by Shorty. The Lynx trailing. Fires for three. Another three for Minnesota.
What an important shot right there, guys. She's producing from deep all game long.
And they need her production now more than ever. I think clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here.
No, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
And here are the Lynx now. Pass to McBride. To the left side wing. Shorty. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Malunga. Now Hayes. McBride covering. Now here's Horston. Now Stewart for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
What a big-time bucket. Stewart just loves these situations. Remember, she's a WNBA Finals MVP.
Pass to Shorty. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring them within three.
Awesome back-and-forth action. The crowd going crazy. One moment for a three on one side of the floor, then boom! They come right back to bury a triple and get those points back.
This is pure intensity, guys. A perimeter bomb fest right now.
Number 7. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And she cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And she ends up making the second. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Now Shorty. Nails it! And that shot brings them within just one.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three.
I appreciate Stewart's ability to play bold in big moments. Every team could use a player like her.
Here's Shorty. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
And so she drops them both.
Timeout.
And it's a
Timeout.
5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off the quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
So the Lynx now. Magdagor. Malunga covering. And she commits the intentional foul.
Ezzy Magdagor. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases their lead to 6. So she gets them both. And it's a 7-point ball game. And so they foul intentionally.
Well, give them credit for continuing to battle, but this one's just about dead.
Yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's just not enough time left.
I mean, you like the spirit, but come on, let's all go home.
And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so it's Seattle winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And